everybody. Ty House along with Alex Warner bring you tonight's action as the Greenville Greenwave play host, the Piqua Indians. Piqua coming in with a 3-10 record, Greenville 2-11 record. So it's, both teams are looking for some more wins in the win column there. Last two games that Piqua played, tough. They lost two by 2 points, Stebbins and West Carrollton. Greenville double loss to Xenia here in a wave, and the last game we played there, a much better game than the first one was. So look for a tough contest. As the coach mentioned, be a physical contest, and they need to stop this Trayshawn Roberts.
Yeah, he hurt us with 23 points the first time we played over at Piqua. Both teams, something's going to have to give. They've lost 5 in a row. The Wave have lost 4 in a row. And when you play a team the second time, hopefully you've learned from that first game, see what we can do here tonight. We need to get some more scoring. We've said this off and on all year. DJ Zimmer had 20 of our 43 points down at Xenia the other night. We got to get some more scoring.
We do, and we got to get more scoring percentage-wise. So our field goal percentage is not as good as we need it to be by far. But
yeah, what was that statistic Ty put together, you know, as far as number of turnovers compared to assists and so forth?
Yeah, I'll show that later in the game. But if I take a look at some of the stats, but look what Piqua keeps them in the contest is that they average about 13 turnovers a game, but also almost 9, almost 10 assists. Greenville, on the other hand, is looking at almost 18.5 turnovers, only 6.6 assists. If you look at the game average, what I think is an interesting stat, Piqua was getting 51 shots per game, Greenville just 42.
Yeah.
So you're getting that many more shots at the game, and that's an 8-point difference potentially, percentage-wise, that makes swings the game one way or the other.
Yeah, this matches up two longtime rivals in the Miami Valley League. Probably played more games against Piqua than we have anybody else in the history of Greenville High School basketball. We missed the late, great Bill Booker because Bill would know till within one game off the top of his head. But anyhow, it's always been a great rivalry, and, you know, Piqua comes over here. They always play us tough, so hopefully the kids are up to it tonight wearing the green and white, and we'll see what we come up with.
Good. A good game tonight should be, according stat-wise, again, a good Piqua team. Their 3-10 record is a little bit deceiving.
Yes.
They play a physical game, and got one of the best players in the league tonight in Roberts. So good luck to the Wave, and that's they play. We get against Troy and a couple games we played Fairborn. Give this game a real chance for a win.
Yep. Well, we'll be back in just a minute. We'll take a look at tonight's starting lineups as you watch high school basketball here on YouTube, at GHS, at IMTV live stream, and then tape delay later at the Wave at GHS. Again, those games are all on YouTube. Alex Warner, Ty House, glad you joined us. We have Michael Bryan, as always, our ace cameraman up here. We'll be back in just a minute and take a look at tonight's starting lineups. Alex Warner along with Ty House back here at Greenville High School gym as the Greenwave gets set to take on the Piqua Indians in the Miami Valley League contest, and a game that both teams need. As we mentioned, both teams come in on losing streaks, and so a win and really set them up nice for the rest of the week. Greenville, after this, goes down to West Carrollton High School on Friday night. Takes on a team that came up here and handled this pretty well up here. So, you know, you take a look at the standings real quick, Ty.
Standings for this.
For the North or Miami division,
Miami division. Tippecanoe is undefeated and by far probably the best team in the conference. Butler coming in at second at 8-5. Troy 8-6. Piqua Indians coming in at 3-10. Your Wave 2-12. For the Valley Division, West Carrollton has really come on strong. 9-3 record, followed by Sydney 7-4. Stebbins 2-2, who's only played 4 basketball games this year.
Yeah, that's hard to believe, isn't it?
Xenia at 5-7 and Fairborn at 2-11.
Okay. Well, we're getting ready for the national anthem here. It will be performed by the Greenville High School pep band. Got a decent-sized crowd on hand. We've had decent-sized crowds considering we're limited to 175 people.
And Piqua was better nice to the crowd as well.
Piqua brought some people too. Yep. Anyhow, this will be the national anthem by the Greenville High School pep band.
rendition of the national anthem by the Greenville Band of Pride under the direction of Sarah Lewis.
Well, Steve Grosso, the head coach at Piqua, brings his Indians in here tonight. 3-10 overall, and we'll have the following starters for the Indians. Will be in the navy blue, trimmed in red and white. Number 2, a 6'1" sophomore, third in the MVL in scoring right now, Drayshawn Roberts, averaging 17.6 points a game. He had 23 against Greenville in an earlier meeting. Number 4 is 5'10" sophomore, Bryson Roberts. Number 11 is Tanner Kemp, a 6'1" junior, averaging a little over 4 points a contest. Number 14, Garrett Shrub, the 6'4" senior, averaging 8 a contest. And rounding out the starting 5, number 22, 6'4" junior, Caleb Lyons. So again, it's Roberts 2, Bryson Roberts 4, Tanner Kemp 5, Shrub 14, and Lyons 22. For the homestanding Greenville Greenwave under the guidance of first-year head coach Bobby Jones. Number 0, 6'4" junior Alex Baumgardner, averaging 4 points a game. Number 3, 6'1" senior Reed Hannes. Hayden Bush wears number 5, averages 7 a game. He's a 6'4" junior. Nolan Curtis, number 34, the 5'10" junior, had 15 points the first game against Piqua. He averages 5.5 a contest. And the big man in the middle for the Wave, 6'2" junior, DJ Zimmer, wears number 35, leads the Wave in scoring, 13.7 points a contest. So again, Baumgardner 0, Haynes 3, Bush 5, Curtis 34, and Zimmer 35. And time to play a little MVL basketball, Mr. House.
Here we go. Let's try to get a victory tonight over the Indians. Both teams, as you mentioned earlier, Alex, really need a win right here.
They sure do. Well, this is going to be the Lions. He's a big man. I hope he
Yes.
plays football for the Indians.
If he doesn't, I think it's a waste of talent or wrestling. I mean,
He's a big man.
put together well young man.
He jumps against Baumgardner, and here we go.
And Alex gets the tip, and the Wave will control it. Reed Hannes with the basketball, and we'll get in our offense. And the travel. There's a turnover right there.
Well, that's just been the
Mantra.
yeah,
Unfortunately.
it is. Unfortunately, we turn the ball over too many times. And the problem is, a lot of times, it's just unforced turnovers.
Right, just like that one there.
Yeah,
Just-
there wasn't any pressure. We just turned it over, and they
and
do
there's
the
the
same
turn.
thing.
Yeah. Well, touche.
Well, an inauspicious beginning for either team, right?
Okay, now it's the do-overs. Here we go.
Now let's try this again and have trouble getting the ball in bounds. Wonder if Bryson Roberts and Drayshawn Roberts are brothers. They're both sophomores. They got to be at least cousins, wouldn't you think?
I would seem, I'd be cousins maybe.
This is Bush going to run the point right now. Piqua stays man-to-man.
Drive hard, Reed, and off his foot. Dribbles it off his foot for turnover. And they tip it back defensively.
And when Greenville calls timeout, as the ball was loose on the floor, and Ty, you know, that's one of those things. We've only played a little less than 40 seconds. That might be a timeout you want to save a little later on in what might be a close ball game.
Well, it was, Nolan was about ready to go out of bounds. It got controlled, it's going to be tied up, so.
I don't know, but you want to waste the timeout early like that.
Yeah, well.
Well, we'll find out.
We'll find out, that's right.
We'll find out.
The Wave giving up 57 points a contest, scoring 38. And for Piqua, they are giving up 60 points a contest and scoring 52. So offensively, Piqua brings in a little more stout offense, it would appear, statistic-wise anyway.
Well, let's see if either team can get a shot up here in this ball game thus far. Both teams with 2 turnovers. This is Hannes out front.
Off the hands of Zimmer, and it's a turnover
Well,
to the Indians.
we're 3 for 3 on the turnovers and possessions right now. Not sure that's part of our possessions or offense, is it?
No. Good defense by the Wave.
Boy, Lyons, he can work his way inside.
Nice
at his
turnaround
size.
shot. Got it. Nice
Yeah,
move by
that
the
was.
junior. 2 points. Then Piqua goes on top. 2-0. Nice strong move by Caleb Lyons.
Okay, who's DJ Zimmer? Just take it down, put it in, DJ, and one.
Dash.
That's it. Speaking of strong moves, there you have it.
That's right. Now DJ gets back on the board. DJ's first points. Foul on Caleb Lyons. That's his first, team's first, of course.
DJ coming off a game last night down in Xenia where he had 20 points against the Buccaneers.
And got that in. He's a 70% free throw shooter for the Wave.
He's shooting 51, what'd you say, 51% from the floor?
He's a 70%.
Yeah, but 51
Yeah,
from the
51
floor.
from the floor, yeah.
Right.
Everybody else is kind of in the 20s somewhere.
This is Kemp out front. Wave stay man-to-man. Shrub's going to let it loose.
Tried for a foul, didn't get a rebound.
Going to be a foul on the Wave. It's going to be on Curtis.
Maybe.
Yep, it's going on Nolan Curtis.
Nolan. Might mention the referees tonight, Mike Freese, Eric Brown, and Larry Schulte. Thank you, gentlemen, for doing tonight's game. Without you, we couldn't have one.
There's another turnover against Piqua.
And there's one
right
tipped
back.
away for Wave Touche.
Well, we played less than 2 minutes. Piqua with 3 turnovers and Greenville with 4. So far, Roberts really hadn't touched the ball, has he?
To bring the ball up as a point, but outside of that, nice move there.
Yeah,
good block.
Yeah, good blocks, right.
Ball tipped out of bounds by Bryson Roberts.
You say one of the officials, Eric Brown. I think that is Farmer Brown's son from down at Arcanum.
It is. You think he brings some Farmer Browns with him for us? Ask him next time. He does a good job.
I know he's been a veteran
Oh, look
official.
out of the way. Nice block by
Somebody
Tanner
pick it
Kemp.
up. This is Roberts with it. Roberts 2-on-2, takes it up and gets fouled by Enos.
That'd be Reed's first, team second. Going to the line. Grayshawn Roberts, averaging 17.6 points a game. He's the leading rebounder for the Indians at 5.3 rebounds a contest. Shooting 57% from the charity stripe. First one, he's got it.
Left-hander. Well, Gerald Lewis comes in. Lewis off the bench, a 6'2 senior. Where's number 21? Averaging double figures, 10 points a ball game. So bring him in off the pine.
Second one's up. It's going to be short.
Oh,
Rebound
no.
right back to Piqua. And they'll set it up. Kemp with the ball. Top of the key to
Well, I tell you, this Lewis is put together too, isn't he?
Yeah, they got the
He's
pretty
a
good
solid
football
young
team in
man.
there.
Yeah, Bryson Roberts.
Oh, he
for
hits a
three.
big three. They're shooting about 21% from the three-point line. Not great, but not all that awful either.
That was a three-point shot, right, Ty?
Yes.
Well, we've got the score reversed
No.
here right now. That is another turnover.
And missed a
misses
layup.
it.
Wow, thank you.
Yep. That's one of those cases he took it over the front of the rim. Yeah, now they got it right. Pick was
There
up
we
6-3. We'll
Kevin
take any advantage we can. That is a home court advantage,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Kevin Jenkinson on the clock. Dave Henry, official score. Appreciate the gentleman's effort.
That's right. Get in, Hayden.
And Aiden, boom. got
Attaboy.
it.
Well, Hayden Bush was shut out the other night down at Xenia. It's good to see him get going here. Tied at 6. Played 3.5 minutes. Nice pass. Lewis is going to muscle this up.
Wow, nice shot. Gerald Lewis picks his first two, and that was all strength.
He's another
Coach
one.
mentioned that they were a physical team, and they just surely present themselves as such for sure. Wow, almost another turnover. What we have, 5?
Yeah, we got 5 turnovers. 8-6, Piqua with the lead halfway through the first quarter.
Take him, Hayden. Tanner Kemp on him. Good job defensively.
Try
He'll
another
try
one.
it again. Won't go this time. Rebound, Baumgardner. Fought over, tipped away, and both teams battled out. Knocked out of bounds finally by Gerald Lewis.
Devin Sever, a receiver, a 6-foot senior, comes in, wears number 5, and for Greenville in is Jace Bunger, Runner, a 5'9" senior, and he wears number 10. Wave trail by 2, 8-6.
Wave struggles sometimes to get the ball in bounds. Able to that time at the 4-second mark.
Piqua stays man-to-man on the out-of-bounds play. Bush trying to shake free out there. I tell you, he's left-handed.
Bryson Roberts right on.
Yeah, he sure was.
Doing a good job defensively. Oh, nice job by Garrett Shrub as he pushed Zimmer right out
Take
of
it
that
up there, Alex Baumgardner. Traveled.
Traveled, yep. Really physically, Shrub just pushed Zimmer out of the way, and nice defense.
Piqua runs just almost like a little weave out front there. Shrub deals back over to Bryson Roberts.
Nice drive.
Nice drive's right.
Garrett Shrub picks up his first two, and the Indians go on top, 10-6.
Yep, Chase got in trouble there. Fast break ahead to Roberts, up and in.
3 points, and right now it's 12-6. A timeout called by Coach Bobby Jones, and needs to talk things over as Piqua's got a couple quick baskets here.
Well, Ty, we've had 7 turnovers, and we've only played 5.5 minutes. And boy, you can't keep that up. You've got to be able to get shots up, and we're not doing it right now.
No. As you mentioned in the pregame, that take a look at turnover difference rate, that's 6, you know, as far as getting 6 more shots. But as an average, the Wave, only 42 shots a game against a 51. I think it compares to maybe Butler as far as, because Butler's a very patient scoring team, you know.
Right. We'll see if we can get things under control out there a little bit.
Yeah, good timeout. Wave, we're getting out of sync a little bit. Got to keep it close.
It'll be Hayden Bush to inbounds. Full court pressure here. This is Lewis on Zimmers. DJ beats him there, takes it down. See if Nolan can hit from the corner here. Yep, rebound to Roberts. You know, Roberts not really a big kid, is he?
No, he's just an athlete. Oh, there's a turnover right through the hands.
Yeah, Keegan Patton.
Keegan Patton.
Just
Senior.
checked in.
I don't think there's too many teams going to push this team around. They've got some boosaroos out there. Probably effective on the football field, too.
Well, I guess we have to have DJ Zimmer bring the ball up, Coach. That's what we'll do, right? He's done it the last couple, 3 times.
If he gets us in our offense, we'll take it.
Yeah, that's right. 12-6, Piqua with a 6-point lead, under 2 minutes left first quarter.
We need a basket here. Good defense by the Indians.
There it is. Take him right up, DJ. Good move. Going to call a block. No bucket on the floor, but a blocking foul on Lewis.
That'll be Darrell's first, team's second. Just 2 fouls for Piqua and 2 fouls for the Wave.
This is going to be Dylan Cheney, a 6'1" senior, checks in for Piqua. He wears number 20 and almost checked in with his warm-up jersey on that time. Dave Henry had to tell him, take that off, young man. This is Booger trying to find somebody inside and way outside. Shrub, they're going to call a foul on Shrub or going to foul on Hayden. And it's going to be on Garrett Shrub.
It'll be his first, team's third. Boy, the Wave struggle getting the ball out of bounds. Nothing pretty about anybody wide open. I don't see very many picking or screens or.
It's an adventure every time.
It is.
1:49 left. Wave inbounds in front of the scorer's table here. Piqua fans wanted over and back that time.
Yeah, 3 points.
Yeah. They decided not to call it. Greenville has the ball.
Trying to get in Zimmer. He's got it.
Work on him right there. Oh, it's offensive. Hooked him with his left arm.
Yep. That's DJ's first, team's third. Both teams with 3 fouls. Minute 31 remaining here in the first period. Your score, Piqua 12, Greenville 6. Deshaun Roberts will Deshaun Roberts will bring the ball up.
Now there's an R in there, isn't there? I want to keep calling Deshaun as Drayshawn.
Drayshawn. Sorry about that.
He's one-on-one here with Curtis. Kicks it back out. Piqua's played a lot of kids. They've had like 9 kids in the lineup already.
Yeah, there's a foul.
Going to be on Bush.
His first, team's fourth. But if you look at their scoring, Alex, 12 kids have had some kind of scoring this year for them.
Yeah. They called that
Probably
foul a
8 of
Baumgardner that time.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Wow, first shot's up. Good.
Well, I've seen him shoot 3 foul shots. He's made 2 of the 3. And all 3 of them look like they weren't going to get to the rim.
You know, surprised. He's a 57% free throw
Yeah.
shooter. One of those good shooters that have struggled at the foul line. We talked about that many times.
He just barely gets the ball over the front rim.
Yeah,
There
right
it is.
over. He got that one.
Well, he's hit 3 out of 4, so I guess he's having a good night. If that's how it drops, that's how it drops.
And he comes out and takes a breather.
Hey, Piqua's on a little bit of a run here, Ty. All of a sudden, they have an 8-point lead here with about a minute left in the first quarter. Reed Haynes back in with the ball out front. So Haynes and Bunger in there, along with Million Bryant just checked in.
Good defense by Piqua. Not to have, there was a jump shot there. There you go. Won't go. Looking for a foul. People tumble, and Piqua comes out of there with it.
You said it was going to be a physical game. So far, it's living up to that end. Here's Garrett Shrub with it. Nice move. Going to take it up strong. Boy, he's a strong player.
Yes, he is.
You know, that Shrub name, I think he's had some brothers. I know he's got maybe a sister or cousin play that. Shrub in the last 5-10 years, you've heard a lot about him. There's a foul on number 10.
That's Keeson Patton, a 6'1" senior, his first foul.
16-6. It was 6-3 Greenville at one, or it was Piqua 6-3, and they've outscored us 10-3 here and have a 10-point lead right now.
Oh, wow.
Got away with that.
Yeah, we did.
Here, Jace, hit a 3, buddy.
Boom.
How about that?
Away. Big basket. I'm a senior. We need that one.
Yeah, we needed that. That's right. 16-9, 8 seconds left. See if Piqua can get a good shot off. See if the Wave can stop him here.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Travel, yes. All right. Well, 3.2 seconds. Wave have a chance to get one off.
Be nice to hit another 3 here, wouldn't it have been? Let's see if we can hit another 3 right here at the end of the quarter. Crank it up, DJ.
Yep. Well, that concludes the first quarter play. Your score, Piqua Indians 16, the Greenville Greenwave 9. We'll be back with second quarter action in a moment.
Getting ready to start the second quarter of action here at the Greenville High School gym. Ty, you know, the Greenville boys just added 2 more games to the schedule here. That'll get us up to, I think, 22 games then.
That's right. They've added on the 13th of Saturday, it's February 13th, they'll be playing the West Carrollton boys. And then followed up on the 16th, they'll play Minster. Minster's got a whale of a team this year in the MAC conference.
Yeah, they're leading the Midwest Athletic Conference. Ty, I'm sure someplace in the Greenville history of basketball they've played Minster, but I don't remember it. And maybe it is the first time.
Now, generally speaking, we play a MAC school. I mean, it might be Coldwater in the past and
Fort Recovery.
Versailles, but not a Minster, not to my knowledge. We've been here for 25 plus.
Emphasis on the plus.
Yeah.
Oh, Roberts.
Nice drive and won't go.
Fouled.
See if they call that on.
Well, we'll find out. Going to be on Baumgardner. That's 2.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's quiet. Going the line is Drayshawn Roberts, and a quiet 5 points the first quarter.
He's got
that
6
one.
now.
4 or 5 from the charity stripe. You know, he doesn't. Sometimes a guy scores 17 points and they can shoot a lot and everything else. No, he does not. He plays within control, and a young man from Anson from Tip City, same way. Misses that one. Rebound, Hayden Bush.
Truman Nicholas, 5'11" junior, came in at that foul shot situation there and took the place of Baumgardner, who leads with 2 fouls. Boy, nice try by Lewis.
It was almost
another Wave turnover there.
Yeah.
17-9 your score. We have 7:22 left here in the second quarter. Alex Warner along with Ty House. Glad you could join us here live streaming on youtube.com. That's GHS at IMTV.
We'll say hi to our friends and neighbors in Miami County, Piqua, are watching the ball game, as well as
all the ships at sea, right?
Right, all the ships at sea.
And a Million Bryan out front. The junior deals over here to Bush. Piqua brings pretty good pressure out in the perimeter, don't they?
Yeah. Again, the physical ball club. Nice drive. Get a good block by Tanner Kemp, but I think they called on the foul here in the second shot. Yep. That'd be Tanner's first foul. Team's number 5.
That's a good, strong move to the basket that time by 6'4" junior Hayden Bush. Wave quarterback.
Average just under 7 points a contest, has 3 so far tonight. The first one rims out. Hayden is just shooting 37% from the charity stripe.
Is he really? Just 37%?
The team as a whole is 58%.
Yeah. Most of that's DJ Zimmer, right?
That is DJ Zimmer and Jace Bunger.
Well, I'll be a son of a gun. There's going to be a foul inside called on Truman Nicholas, pushing off. So Truman gets in, picks up a foul in a hurry, and ball belongs to the Piqua Indians. Boy, Piqua's had some good basketball teams in the past. Not so much recently, but boy, in the past, they were powerhouses.
And back when you played, you were telling me they were pretty tough.
Yeah, they were ranked in the top 10 in the state back in 65 and 66. Of course, I was a mere youth at that time, Todd.
Yeah, you played as an 8th grader, didn't you? Or something?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, at least. Garrett Shrub deals out. I thought he was going to take a shot that time. Now
nice pass.
Is. Nice pass to Lewis. Pretty pass by Tyler Kemp.
Yeah, Gerald Lewis picks up on that, but boy, Tanner Kemp, nice pass. And they go up by 10 points. They being Piqua, 19-9.
We've got 6 minutes left, first half.
All right. DJ Zimmer in the ball with the ball, driving, kicks it out and turns it over. Tipped away nicely by Piqua. And
Roberts
nice
up
layup.
and in.
That was so easy. Made that look easy. Foul's going to be. It's going to be on Reed Haynes, I believe. That'll be his second. Did he call that on Reed or? Yeah, Reed Haynes.
21-9.
Shots up, got it. Wow. 9 points already for the sophomore, Roberts.
And they've been a quiet 9, like you said.
Oh, won't go.
Get in, Hayden. Oh, no. Nice. Alex Baumgardner stayed aggressive on the offensive glass that time.
Very good. And Alex Baumgardner is one of our blue-collar guys. There's a lot of things well. Alex picks up our first 2 points of this quarter for the Wave.
Who's the foul on there? 21?
Number 21, that had been on Gerald Lewis, his second. Team 7, the Wave will be in the 1-1. And the foul shot's no good.
Was that Hayden missed the foul shot there?
Yes. And they call a foul on Hayden Bush. It'll be his first. Wave now with 6 fouls.
Well, it had to have been the 7th team foul to shooting down here.
Yeah, there's 7 fouls. Warp scoreboard is wrong. Well, Lewis misses that shot. And Hayden Bush comes out with it, and the Wave will set up with 5:22 remaining here.
That's just one on Hayden. We're just talking here.
Second shot up.
Get them both. Well, 5:01 to go here in the first quarter or first half, and 24-11. That's the largest lead of the night for the Piqua Indians. I understand we had a little audio trouble there. Hopefully we're coming through now. And boy, there's another turnover. 10 turnovers, Ty.
Yeah, trying to win many games, 10 turnovers in the first half. That first half they've been over.
Now, Piqua was feeling a little frisky right now, aren't they? With that 13-point lead.
13-point
Get a little confidence there, yeah. Well, DJ Zimmer with the rebound there.
Rebound for the Wave. DJ, the Wave's leading rebounder, averaging 7.5 contest. Anson in the paint, looking to shoot, passes out.
Oh, another turnover. See if Roberts puts it. Boy, good body control.
11 points.
And you know, all 11 of those, I don't think any shot's been outside of 3 feet.
No, it's been layups and foul shots.
Now, their pressure on the perimeter is kind of hurt Greenville right now.
Yeah. DJ's really having a hard time inside.
Right.
Nice drive by Reed. Get in there.
Well, Reed Haynes is his first 2 points.
Piqua right back down.
Uh-oh. Going to be on either Jace Bunger or it's going to be on Alex Baumgardner.
Jace. Jace picks up his first foul.
Gee whiz, Ty, we got 3:28 here to go in the second quarter, and it's double bonus time, as that's the 10th team foul already on the way.
One to the line.
It'll be Caleb Lyons, and he has 2 points tonight.
First one's up, got it.
Cameron Fletcher checks in there at the dead ball. Fletcher, a 6'2 senior, wears number 11.
Junior sets his sights here, looking for his 4th point in the contest. Has it up, and that won't go. Rebound,
Call a push. Going to go against Nolan Curtis. Boy, we're going to turn into a trip to the foul line for number 5 for Piqua, and that's Devin Sieber. Yeah, we apologize. We're having a little trouble with the audio here tonight for some reason. Kind of cutting in and out. 3:15 to go here in the first half, 27-13. Siever hits the front end and gets them both. A little over 3 minutes left. Piqua's largest lead of the night now at 29-13. They've taken Greenville pretty much out of their offense, haven't they?
Good defense by Piqua. 29-13, 16-point lead by Piqua. Greenville drives to the hole, nice move, long good rebound. Fletcher.
Yeah, Alex Fletcher will get to go to the line here. Or not Alex Fletcher, Cameron Fletcher. His brother's Alex.
Number 20, Dylan Cheney. Two shots for Alec. No, I'm sorry, it's Cameron.
Yeah, I got you going.
Yeah.
I used to be neighbors of ours for about 15 years or so.
First one's up and won't go.
Well, the Wave right now missed their last 4 foul shots, haven't they?
Hayden Bush checks back in for the Wave. Second shot's up, and that won't go.
Boy. Wave 0 for 5 from the foul line here in the second quarter. Down to 2:45 left. Piqua with a 16-point lead, 29-13. And inside the Lions.
Strong move. Good job, Chase Bunger.
That was like a flea on an elephant's back there, wasn't it? That's an offensive foul.
The Lions are kind of struggling. What do I do? But yeah.
Yeah, he probably had about 80 pounds or more on Jace that time. Jace got good position.
Yes, he did. Good job, number 10.
Offensive foul, possession foul, so there's no foul shot on that. That's 18 fouls now on Piqua. Greenville already has 10-plus team fouls.
Nice spin move by Reed Haynes. Won't go.
He's had a couple good looks at the basket.
Right, just wouldn't buy it.
Hadn't gotten him to go but the one time.
At about 2-minute 10 mark for half. 29-13. If you just joined us, and Piqua really tough on defense. And there's a turnover. It's going to go to the Wave.
Piqua's played pretty clean ball here in this second quarter. That's only the first turnover this quarter. They've got 6 altogether. The Wave have 11 right now.
Wow.
That's 5 trips down the floor without a shot. More than Piqua's had. A foul on Drayshawn Roberts.
That'd be Drayshawn.
This will be 1-1 for Bunger.
Jace, a 70% free throw shooter.
Let's see if he can knock it in.
One of the good ones. There we go.
Got good form from the foul line there.
Actually, about a 74% free throw shooter. The best on the team.
We got to have a little run here, see if we can get this back into single digits at halftime.
Second shot won't go.
We've only had 5 points here in this second quarter, and Piqua has outscored us 13-5. Boy, Roberts, nice moves. That'll be a foul called on Bunger.
Yeah. That'll be Jace's second. That'll be a 2-shot foul. Not because of shooting, but because of double bonus.
This is about the opposite of the JV game today. JV game, very few fouls called. The game was over in less than an hour. This one's going to turn into a foul shooting marathon here, aren't they?
Yeah, they got Young man's had his fair share right here. Person's up.
See, he a little short front rim.
5 5 of 8. Back to sight. Second shot's up, and that'll go.
He's got 12 points. Well, this equals the largest lead of the night for the Indians, 30-14. Anus out front. Piqua just stayed man-to-man all night. Had good pressure on the perimeter. And kind of taking the wave out of their offense.
A lot of muscle in the paint, too.
Yes, there is.
Nice move, DJ.
Oh, good block.
Nice block.
That is Keegan Patton with a really nice block. Yeah.
Go, Hayden, you're taller.
Yeah, he has about a 5 inch.
On him.
Yeah, at least 6 inches, if not more. Even minute left here in the first half. Wave trail by 16. Uh-oh.
Yeah, about an elbow.
Yeah, he threw an elbow there. Got away with it, didn't he? This is Strum against Zimmer.
Nice shot.
DJ Zimmer muscling it in.
5 points for the senior. Foul is on number 14. Garrett Shrub, his second. Get it, DJ.
Crowd is quiet, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Shots up, won't go. Rebound. Number 11.
Oh. Roberts saved it that time. Down to 35 seconds left. See if Piqua holds it back out. JV game, they did that, and they won on a shot with, what, 4 seconds to go?
Right.
That was a good JV game, unfortunately.
8 points in the contest. The Wave had the lead, and Piqua scored the last 8 points of the contest.
That's right.
They beat the Wave by 2.
Well, Steve Grasso, the Piqua coach, says, let's thinking about it. 21 seconds left here. Yeah, sorry, we had to switch from our headsets to stand mic here, so hopefully our sound's coming through again. This has kind of been bugged by that audio trouble all year, off and on. It's like the audio gods have heard us enough, Ty.
They're trying to tell us something.
Trying to tell us something.
You know, send a card or letter. Just don't mess up the during the game. You get a chance to take a look at our cheerleaders. Our varsity cheerleaders. We have Alexi Arnett, Kylie Clark, Aubrey Evers, Kaylee McGreevy, Emily Snyder, Brina Toomey, and Isabel Weed, under the direction of Carol Paul and Victoria Landis. Thank you, ladies, for a fine job.
Well, Piqua's going to play for the last shot here. They have a 14-point lead. They have 15 seconds left. Roberts guarded by Haynes out front, way outside. See if Piqua set a play up on this. They're just standing right. The Shrub's going to take it with 6 seconds left.
Boom.
And bangs in a 3. Oh, man, that hurt. Wrong shot.
And don't go. Well, that concludes the first half of play. Your score, Piqua 33 and Greenville 16. We'll be back with a scoring in a moment.
Located in our cafeteria for your drinks, pretzels, hot dogs, popcorn, and more.
Welcome back, everybody. Halftime here at Greenville High School Gymnasium. Piqua leading 33-16. Scoring for the first half for the Piqua Indians, 12 points to Drayshawn Roberts, and a quiet 12 points, but he goes to the hoop real well and a lot of foul shots. 12 points, 3 points, Bryson Roberts, 2 points, Devin Server, 2 points, Tanner Kemp, 7 points, Garrett Shrub, 4 points, Gerald Lewis, 3 points, Caleb Lyons. Indians are 11 of 16 from the charity stripe for the homestanding Wave. 2 points, Alex Baumgardner, 2 points, Reed Haynes, 3 points, Hayden Bush, 4 points, Jace Bunger, 5 points, DJ Zimmer. The Wave just 1 of 8 from the charity stripe, or 2 of 8 from the charity stripe.
You know,
Well, Alex, well, not a good first half for the Wave.
now, had 11 turnovers. Piqua had 6. And, you know, I was just thinking, if Piqua had called timeout with 21 seconds left, set up that, you know, last shot. How many times this year, I know that's at least the last 3 games we've seen, where an opponent has hit a shot in the last couple seconds, either at the end of a half or end of a quarter. The boy Shrub just popped open and drilled it, and all of a sudden you're down 17 points. We played him very tough. We had a lead there early in the first 3-4 minutes, and then all of a sudden Piqua went a little run, and we just haven't really been able to cut into it too much, and they've stretched it on out. So
Well, we got to find some offense too. I know you're right, Alex. The turnovers take us out of our offense, and Piqua's playing good defense, but you know, there's a couple shots the guy's gonna have to pass up. Hayden Bush, he gets in the paint. If he's 6 inches taller than somebody, he's got to put that shot up.
yeah, and we've only had 4 field goals. Also, there were 2 3-point shots in there too, but you know, when you only get 6 field goals, that's not a lot of
No.
production there. So we're gonna have to come up with something here at halftime. As Greenville Pep Band playing here, got to get the crowd involved in a little bit more. When you fall behind 17, stuff to get going, isn't it?
Yeah, more cheering on this side. First, we're on the Piqua side doing the game, and a lot more cheering going on over here. Our cheerleaders trying to do a good job, though, trying to get the Wave fan faithful.
Yeah, I'm glad you folks could join us out there on YouTube. And again, if you are unable to watch the entire game tonight, you can always go to YouTube and go to The Wave at GHS, and that'll have the tape replay of tonight's contest. That's brought to you through IMTV, that's interactive media here at Greenville High School. And,
I mentioned earlier tonight, the Piqua Indian reserve team came from behind, scoring the last 8 points of the contest to beat the Wave 39-37, scoring for the victorious Indians. 8 points for Quentin Goff, 3 points Brock Smith, 8 points Neil Bayman, 9 points Zane Pratt, 5 points Tate Adams, 2 points Evan Hensler, 4 points Anson Cox. For the homestanding Wave, Jared Demands 9 points, 2 points TJ Barr, 8 points Hayden Livingston, Trayvon Bryant with 2 points, and Chase Drew had a nice game with 16 points.
you have 16?
Yeah, nice game.
You know, for a big man and just a freshman, and when I say big man, he's just pretty
6'3",
solidly
but
built.
yeah, football
But
style.
he's got some good moves inside. Has a real nice soft touch and everything. I thought Piqua's JV team did a good job at halftime. Made some adjustments. Our point guard Jaron DeMange had probably 9 or 10 points there in the first half, and was limited only to 1 shot, I believe,
Right.
in the second half. Young man, number 5, whoever that was for Piqua, who was
That
5?
was Neil Bayman.
Boy, he did a really nice job.
Yes, he did.
Shutting Jared down there in the second half. You know, Ty, I mentioned earlier some of the good Piqua ball clubs they had in the past and everything. And back in the mid-'60s, they had a Mike Ostendorf, about 6'6". Had Rick Grimes, graduated in '66. Ostendorf was 65. '66 was Rick Grimes. Mike Leppel, outstanding player, had a full ride down at UD for Don Donaher's Dayton Flyers. Had a Steve Reed, a Mike Mersman. They had a really nice ball club, and they got beat, if I'm not mistaken. And this is when there were only 2 classes, Class A and Class AA. No, it was A and AA. And of course, Piqua was in AA, and they ran into a ball club from Lima, Shawnee. Shawnee beat them. Shawnee went on, and I think got beat in either the state semis or else in the championship game by Chaminade High School, not Chaminade Julian. At that time, it was just Chaminade. But Piqua had some really nice ball clubs there. So the year 65, and then they came back in 66, had another nice ball club. So Piqua's had some good success out there. One thing I think is good with Piqua, they always had a feeder program. They had 2 junior highs that fed in. I got to stop Piqua Bennett and Piqua Wilder, I believe it was. Wilder and Bennett. And so you'd have kids by the time they got to their sophomore year, because they had junior high or middle school, whatever it was at the time, went through the freshman year anyhow. You'd come in there and all of a sudden you had like 10, 12 kids that had played a lot of basketball. Yeah. And so that worked pretty well. Now it's all back to just one junior high, if I'm not mistaken. It has been for a long time. One of my great stories, I don't know, it's great to me, probably not great to anybody else, but back around the early 80s, I was doing some games on WDRK with the late, great Gary Bowman. And we had a ball game, Greenville at Piqua. It was a brand new building for Piqua at the time. It had just opened, the current Piqua High School. And WDRK, we had to set an outside antenna up to beam the signal back to Greenville, WDRK. And Gary looked at me, being the rookie, and said, hey, you know what? Somebody's got to go up on the roof and put this antenna up. I got to tell you, it was probably about 20 degrees and windy, and they had a ladder inside the gym. You went up the ladder, and that gave you access to the roof. I got out there, and you had to turn that thing so to get a strong signal back to Greenville. I must have been up there 5 minutes, and Gary Bowman's down in a nice warm gym saying, a little bit more to the right, a little bit more to the right. So I go to the right and said, no, that's a little too close, go back to the left. My hands were so cold along with everything else, it took me about the middle of the second quarter before I was able to speak. But, good memories. Well, I think that was good memory.
Oh, yeah. Memories anyway, right?
Memories one way or the other, yeah.
Well, both teams are coming back here, warming up. And, well, it was a good half for Piqua.
Yeah. Now, Piqua came out of the locker room with about 6.5 minutes left on the clock. It wasn't a whole lot that Coach Steve Grasso had to say. They're doing a lot of things right now. And we'll see if Bobby Jones has some magic there on the clipboard to get this Wave team turned around, because right now we're getting thumped pretty well.
Yeah, we really need to find some offense. I mean, our last year, we got to find some consistent offense. I know everybody kind of keys on Zimmer, and rightfully so. We got to hit some of those outside shots and take some. You're open at what point? Like I'll say that Truman Nicholas, or you're out there, you're in the paint, take the shot. What's the difference? You're 6 feet away.
Yeah.
As good a shot as anybody else is taking at that point. So make yourself an offensive threat. At least opens up maybe somebody else. So.
Yeah, the last game we did here at home was against Xenia last week, and we only scored 28 points. Had 43 against them the other night down at Xenia. But boy, I tell you what, it's just hard to win when you're just not putting points on the board. You can play really good defense, but you still got to score some points.
That's right.
Right now, we're kind of in the doldrums when it comes to that.
Yeah, just 6 field goals for the Wave first half.
Looks like Piqua's going to have their original starting lineup. Drayshawn Roberts, Bryson Roberts, along with Tanner Kemp, Garrett Shrub, and Caleb Lyons out there. Let's see if the Wave come out with their original starting 5. Looks like it's going to be Baumgardner, Bush, Zimmer, Curtis, and is Haynes in there? And
yes,
Haynes.
original starting lineup.
So both teams are the original starting lineups. 33-16, Alex Warner and Ty House. Glad you could join us. Michael Bryan on the camera over here from IMTV.
Wave will get the ball out of bounds first, taking it out. Nolan Curtis on the captains. Captains for the Wave, Nolan Curtis and Reed Haynes, DJ Zimmer.
Ty, we got to go on a little 8-10 point run here pretty quick, get back in this thing. I guess the goal right now is to get to within single digits here at the end of the quarter. Nope. Long and strong, and Roberts.
Oh, fast break down,
boy. Got beat from behind.
Got way beat. 4 points, Tanner Kemp. Wow, we had 2 guys back and still got around it.
See if DJ can hit, get in. Going to be a foul on Lyons, I believe. that basket there where Kemp got behind us, the last play of the first half of the Packers game against the Buccaneers the other day. Remember they hit the 39-yard touchdown pass? That was pretty much right there. You just let a man get behind you and turned into a score. Well, Zimmer's at the line, comes up short.
He's got 5 points. Junior looking for his 6th point. Wave just 2 of 8 from the charity stripe, 2 of 9 right now.
The big man, Caleb Lyons, comes out with his 3rd foul here. And
they bring in another big guy.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not a tall guy, but a strong guy.
Gerald Lewis. It's either Gerald or Jarrell. Well, come on, DJ. Let's get things rolling here in this second half.
Shots up and got it. 6 points for the junior.
I guess I'm going to have to talk to him a little bit more during the telecast here.
There we go.
35-17, Piqua Indians.
Man-to-man coming out this time. That's it. Turnover. Okay. Good defense by the Wave.
Piqua only had 6 turnovers there in the first half. So good defense that time. Kemp slid down there.
Nice turnaround. Get in there. Hayden won't go. Rebound.
I think we're going to try to run a little bit here. Yeah. Now, that time we got back.
Nice job. Roberts brings it out. He gives it to Roberts.
Nice pass. Lewis finally handled it. Shrub?
Nope.
Not this time. Haynes out front with the ball. Here's the pick from Zimmer, and Haynes says, I'll take it. They traveled.
Turnover.
We've had 11 turnovers in the first half. That's the first one here, second half. Minute and a half gone. MVL action in the Miami division, the North Division.
Both teams need a bad win here. Piqua with 3 wins of the season, the Wave with 2. Piqua beat him by 16 the first time, 54-38. Nice quick drive.
Draws a foul. Going to be on the floor, I think. They're going to call that, common foul.
That's Nolan Curtis. That'd be Nolan's 3rd foul.
Roberts has some quicks, doesn't he?
Yeah, and he hasn't seen him hit anything from the outside. It's either the charity stripe or it's been on nice layup moves, quick moves.
Yeah, he's quick to the basket. That's the way his first foul here in the second half. I'll watch you crank a 3.
Yeah.
Oh, Lewis strong to the hoop.
Strong move, won't go. Rebound, Baumgardner.
Yeah, good defense that time by Zimmer. Now that Lewis, I'm assuming he plays football.
Yeah.
Hit it, Hayden.
Yep. That won't go.
A little strong on his first 2 shots this half. Nice move. Missed that one, though.
Go. Rebound, battle out, and off Piqua. The referee says, and away we'll have the ball. Well, had a couple looks there, wouldn't go in.
Neither team's looked too good here in the first 2.5 minutes of the third quarter, had they? Just 1 basket for the Indians and only 1 point for the Wave.
Indians are up 2-1 this quarter.
See if Million Bryan can hit.
Oh! Rebound Bush up and it won't go.
Zimmer.
That's it, Zimmer finally. 8 points for the junior.
Well, like we've said in the past, if DJ Zimmer gets his hands on the ball, it stays there.
It stays there, yep.
Blocked by Baumgardner.
Nice job. Alex, I tell you, he does a good job in that paint for the Wave.
Well, we're going to have to stay stout down at the defensive end. Hopefully, get something going offensively.
Yeah, just kind of pick. You should be try to get a goal to get it to.
Yeah, we're not out of this game, but we got to score.
Shots for won't go. Rebound Bush.
Well, Piqua's gone cold here this half. Zimmer slides down, turns it over.
And 1.
It's going to be on Haynes. He's got 14 points now, and they've all been on layups and foul shots. He's what, 6 for 9? This
Yeah.
will be his 10th foul shot of the game. It means you're getting to the basket, right?
Yeah.
Number 10, Jace Baumgardner, number 10.
Hey, Roberts is a left-handed shooter, but he does pretty well with his right hand, too.
He's just a complete player. He
Yeah,
wouldn't be scoring
Yep.
17-6 if you weren't.
Yep.
Rebound. That's off of us, I think. Yep.
Yeah,
it's
go off of us. Oh,
Yep.
my. Yep,
Yeah,
we
it
had
was.
it. Let it go.
So Piqua will get the ball out of bounds.
So that's 14. I guess we'll call that a turnover. That's 14 turnovers for the Wave right now.
Well, we're on pace. We averaged a little over 18.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Well, that was too easy. Well, we did everything right except take away the baseline, and Jarrell Lewis takes it, and it's 39-19.
6
Largest
points.
lead at light.
6 points for Jarrell.
Nice
Take
duck
it.
through.
That's-
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, nice play, Alex. It's 4 points for the junior.
Fake left, then came back right and ducked under the defender and laid it in.
Boom,
Here's-
right around he goes and up and in. No rebound. Boy, got around two-way real
Yeah.
quick here. Super quick. Reminds me of Giosi.
Only a sophomore.
Yeah. I think Clay Giosi is as fast as I've seen his last 2 steps to the basket. This young man challenges that.
Get in, Alex.
Way to fight for it. Both teams going after it.
That's right. Nice move.
Nice move.
He's got 10
Right.
points.
Cut it down to 16, 39-23. Yeah, charge. Way to get back Alex Baumgardner. That's going to be a foul on number 14. That's Garrett Shrub.
Yeah, he's got 3 of them.
That's 3 on Garrett.
Number 20, Dylan Cheney.
Well, Dylan Cheney comes in, and timeout called by Piqua. Full timeout. 39-23, 3:40 to go here in the third quarter. Well, hey, Ty, if we can just get down to, 10 points or less at
That's
the end
the goal,
of 3,
yeah.
not out of it yet.
No, not at all.
Piqua's kind of gone cold here. This was 6 points, missed several shots inside. Wave outscored him 7-6 this quarter.
I mentioned some coming games up. You mentioned it earlier. Friday the 29th, the girls Lady Wave play West Carrollton here at Greenville. Then Tuesday, the 2nd, the girls are back against Stebbins. Wednesday the 3rd, the boys of Sydney. Friday the 5th, the girls are back with Piqua. Then the last 4 games, the Wave here in town are the Wave boys. They play Saturday the 6th against Fairborn, the 12th against Xenia for the 3rd time this year. Saturday the 13th against West Carrollton
For the 3rd time.
for the 3rd time. And then Minster for the first time,
First time ever, maybe.
on the 16th.
Yeah. So a lot of these schools just having to make schedules up on the fly here. And again, Stebbins has only played 4 games.
The men, yeah.
And they had a nice ball club coming back from last year, so that hurts them big time. Well, let's see what the Wave can do here. Chop into this 16-point deficit. Baumgardner down low, guarded by Cheney. Pick it up.
Too many bounce passes, too close to territory.
Yep, another turnover. Boy, Lewis triple teamed in the corner there and got out of it.
Well, what happens is try to bounce to DJ who was double teamed, and you got a crowd right there, and the bounce past the feet tipped away, and
All right.
if it's not there, kick it back out.
Down to 3:20 here in the third quarter. Piqua with a 16-point lead. Nice pass back inside.
Pass back again.
That's a lot of 5-foot
There.
passes, and one pass too many, wasn't it?
That's a turnover for Piqua.
That's their second one here in the quarter. Let's get a bucket here. We get a little run going, get back in this thing. Zimmer's going to take it. It's going to be 3 seconds. See if Jace gets it.
Got
How
it.
about this moment? We got a little pushing going on there between Baumgardner and Cheney, I think. 39-26. Well, big 3 by Chase Bunner got us back here.
Another game is number 4, Bryson Roberts.
Well, Greenville's kind of clawed back in this just a little bit.
Yeah, a couple more baskets, and let's see if
Yeah.
you get to 10 here going to the fourth quarter.
It'll be a Million Bryant.
Yeah.
You know, when you're out in the open like that, and it's just you, your opponent, and a ref, and one half of the court, it's pretty easy to get called.
I'm not sure I'd put
called for a foul.
I tried to deny him the ball, but having him one-on-one back here, you're not going to stay with him. He'll get back.
Look, see, here we go again.
Yeah,
Million
keeping him out of
Bryant's
the
going to
game.
try to stick on Rashawn Roberts there.
Block.
Good block. Alex Baumgardner had a couple blocks tonight, hadn't he?
Yeah, Mion is right on
White on Rice, right?
Drayshawn, yep.
He's going to try to physical up on him here.
Ooh, he walked.
Yeah, got away with it, didn't
Yeah,
he?
he did.
Well, down to a little over 2 minutes left here. Greenville's really kind of cut Piqua off here this quarter.
Strong move, won't go.
Baumgardner triple team.
Rebound, going to get a foul. That may be on number 10. Yeah, number 10. That is Keyshawn Patton. His second.
Alex Baumgardner getting just a little under the skin of some of the Piqua players out there last.
Vice versa, I think he was.
Yeah, getting a little chippy out there.
Yep. They've been warned, both of them.
Yeah. 2 minutes left, third
By their
quarter.
coaches and by the referees.
Yeah.
So.
Get the ball in.
Wow.
Yeah, came
We
close.
struggle with that.
Yep. Take it on in, Jace. Nice
pass.
Pretty. Well, he's got 12 points, and all of a sudden it's an 11-point game. This is what we needed to do,
Yeah,
Ty. Still got a
right
minute
back here.
45 left, third quarter. Yeah, we've taken Piqua out of their offense. Got a little more pressure outside.
Don't foul.
Scrub thought about it. Yeah, Bryant's all over. Oh, and
Nice
Lewis.
shot.
It's a 2.
Gerald Lewis picks that up.
He's got 8. He
points.
averages a little over 10 a game, so 41-28.
That was a big basket. The way they cut the lead to 11.
Yeah. Get out of trouble, Million.
All right, good one.
They're going to call a foul on Piqua. Oh, my. I'm not sure. Well, the Piqua fans didn't like that, but
Call that on Dylan Cheney.
yeah, they called that Dylan Cheney. I'm kind of surprised by that. It looked like that was a good pick to me, but
Yeah, we're 50 feet away, but yeah, I would agree with you. But the way we'll take it, so we get
That's right.
another chance at
hey,
it.
boy,
here.
a 3 cut this down to 10 points, wouldn't it?
Right there.
Here's 2 of them. Ah,
Boy.
you see? Loose. Zimmer's got it back.
Strong hand.
Long inside. He's got 9 points this quarter, 14 for the game. Well, we're back within 11, 41-30. This is Lewis. Not a good foul on Zimmer.
That's
DJ's
DJ's second.
Yep.
Team's fourth of the half. Lewis goes the line. He's 0 for 1 from the charity stripe tonight. Does have 8 points. As you mentioned, averaging just under 11 a contest. First shot's up. Won't go.
Zimmer comes out with 2 fouls. He'll get a little breather here with 37 seconds left. Probably come back in right at the start of the fourth quarter.
Second shot's up. That won't go. Rebound, Baumgardner.
Come on, a bucket here gets it a little closer. Come on. Enos kicks back out here. Down to 25 seconds left. Here's Bush to the basket. He's left-handed and missed it.
Missing up. He's missed about 3 or 4 little
They've got
bunny
a
shots tonight.
4-on-1 break here. Lewis up. It's going to be a foul on Haynes.
Yep, good foul.
That's a good foul. That's his.
4 fouls, though.
That's okay. Lewis was going to score. Took that away. He's
Yeah.
missed 3 straight foul shots. See if he can miss 2 more if you're a Wave fan. you fans from Piqua out there, you're kind of hoping Darrell Lewis can convert a couple here. 11 seconds left, Piqua by 11. Had as much as a 20-point lead. There he got one.
9 points for the senior.
(42-30).
Used all the rim. Lost 2 big foul shots. I tell you, Hayden Bush taking the ball nicely to the hoop. You just can't get it to go in for him.
And
here.
the worst, yeah, he's left-handed, and we came down the left side. That was his.
That's
shot.
where
he wanted to be. Yeah. Well, down to 6 seconds. We got to get a shot up here, Hayden. Hit it, Nolan. Yep. Well, we didn't have time awareness there that time, did we?
No, not at all. Well, that completes 3/4 of play. Your score, Piqua 43, Greenville 30. We'll be back with the 4th and final quarter in a moment.
Getting ready to start the 4th quarter here. Piqua has the ball out of bounds. They have a 13-point lead. In case you just joined us, Piqua was up 16-9 at the end of 1. Had a 33-16 lead at halftime, and Wave outscored them 14-10 that quarter and got back in it, and then those 2 foul shots hurt us a little bit. 43-30. Got Lyons back in the ball game, the big man in the middle. Shrub's back in
back
also.
in as well. The starting lineup looks to me like.
Yep. Tanner Kemp.
He's a nice ball player.
Yep.
That foul's going to be on Baumgardner. That's Alex's 3rd.
Yeah, Kemp's only scored 4 points, but he does a lot of little things right for the Indians out there, doesn't he?
Just a junior. He averages 4.5 points a contest. And he's got about that right now almost. First one's up, and that won't go.
Piqua's 13 of 22 now from the charity stripe. Greenville's 3 of 10. Zimmer comes back in with 3 fouls. Got a little bit of a breather there for the, hopefully for the home stretch. Million Bryan did a pretty good job.
Real good.
Defensively on Drayshawn Roberts there for the last 3-4 minutes. Roberts only had 2 points there in that quarter after putting 12 on the board in the first half.
Junior got the second one, 5 points for Tanner Kemp.
14-point lead for the Indians. Just take it on in, DJ. Gonna be a, oh no.
No. Wow.
Huh.
It was a sideways. That wouldn't even square it up. Oh, no. 1,000 times no.
Yeah. That's 3 on DJ.
Yeah.
So we've played half a minute and Piqua with a 14-point lead here in the 4th quarter. Good defense that time. Alex Baumgardner stepped over and took away the baseline and forced a wild shot by Shrub. Chase Munger out front with it. It's Munger, Zimmer, Bush, Baumgardner, and Curtis. Up, shot forced up, no good.
Uh-oh.
Kemp on a dribble drive. Boy, he got hammered
got a
by
foul.
Jace Munger.
That'd be Jace's 3rd. Well, 14-point lead.
You know, here's something, Ty. You know, first time these two teams met, Piqua won 54-38. Nolan Curtis had 15 points to pace the Wave attack. Hadn't scored tonight.
I think he's only made 1 or 2 shots, attempts tonight.
Yeah, that's right.
One at the end of the quarter, so Nolan hasn't gotten to the
He hadn't gotten the
rhythm
ball
yet.
yet.
Short.
Saved by Roberts. Good hustle by Piqua.
Over another Roberts.
Things a little wild there. Wade played good defense.
Nice pass. And good block.
Boy, Lyons is getting hammered in there. Taken away by
Good
Baumgardner.
defense.
Yeah, good double team down low by the way.
Hit it. Got it.
Hayden Butch.
Hey, Butch.
Might have been a little bit of a Euro step there, wasn't it?
Nice.
Nice pass. Oh, it came through.
Yeah, he had it. He could have made it on layup, and he chose to pass it.
Oh, Shrub.
3-point shrub.
Well, that's a big shot there.
Good shot by Garrett Shrub. Three-pointer.
Called the foul on Grayshawn Roberts with a block. That'll be the 15th foul on Piqua. Piqua fans didn't like it. Getting a little ragged out there.
Getting a little rough and tumble.
Yeah, a little rough and tumble. Six minutes left. Piqua by 15. Wave need to get a couple buckets in a hurry here and a couple more stops. Been saying that all night, haven't I?
Yeah, that's what we need to do at this point.
It is.
Dug ourselves into a hole, so we really crawl out
Well,
here.
we've played them pretty even the last quarter and a half.
Hit it, Hayden.
Nope. Incidental contact there. Baumgardner ran up the tailpipe by Bryson Roberts. Right now, the clock going to start working in Piqua's favor, isn't it?
Yes, 5.5 minutes remaining, a 15-point lead. Wade made a nice run, but Piqua's responded here.
Piqua was kind of content to work it outside right
Why
now.
wouldn't you? 15-point lead, smart.
Exactly. Well, that's kind of a wild shot by Shrub. That wasn't what they wanted, I don't think.
No, that wasn't a very good shot by Garrett.
He forced that one. 5 minutes, 47-32. Piqua with the lead. Oh.
For another long pass underneath. Shrub with it, steals it, takes it to the wind, won't go, tipped up. Battle for. Baumgardner finally comes out of there. Well, that was a missed opportunity for Piqua.
Yep. Oh, man, he traveled there. Got bumped by Cheney and got called for the foul. That's 18 turnovers for the Wave tonight, 7 here in the second half, and those last two when we really needed to be able to get a good look at a bucket, turned it over both times. Might have been a little nudge there by Cheney, but
it's been physical game.
It's been
a physical game, but you know they're calling right both ways. I mean, you can't really argue with the inconsistent. They've been consistent, but getting a little rough and hairy under there, a little chippy. Well, Wade made a nice little run there in the third quarter. Now find themselves back down by 15.
Yeah, we got it within 11, 2 or 3 times?
Could never crack it.
Yeah, we've had some opportunities to get back within single digits, put a little more pressure on them, but haven't been able to convert. Next telecast that Ty and I'll have will be Friday night as the Greenville Lady Wave take on West Carrollton. West Carrollton's ladies basketball team leading the Valley Division, if I'm not mistaken.
And so the boys leading the Valley Division too. They've really come on
strong.
Quite well.
Lady Wave under Rachel Kearns struggling a little bit this year, 4-13. And again, just kind of like the boys, we're a little challenged offensively, it seems like.
Yeah, we are. I mean, we lost Monoxie Pandy, who was averaging 10 points a contest. She got hurt.
Well, 4:43 left in regulation. Piqua ball with a 15-point lead. Wave come out, going to be a 2-2-1 zone press. Boy, Roberts splits that pretty easily. Greenville's going to have to come out and really almost double team on the perimeter, it looks like here now. Now they back out a little bit. I don't think I've seen Roberts take a shot outside of 5 feet, has he?
I don't think so. He didn't have to.
Yeah. Oh, nice move.
Nice move.
Bryson Roberts splits the defense and takes it in, and with 4 minutes left, it's a 17-point lead and tie. That's almost impossible to overcome right now.
Pretty rough.
Pretty rough is right. We got to get rid of the ball.
Need some 3-point shooting here, quick. And
DJ has a foul. Tried to make something happen. It wasn't there. That was good defense by Lewis.
It was. And as soon as DJ lowered his shoulder, Lewis fell back. I mean, it's been harder hits, but good defense by Lewis.
Yeah, good defensive positioning.
Only because DJ lowered his shoulder. Don't lower your shoulder like that. They'll call that every time.
Yeah.
4 fouls, DJ.
Well, the press hasn't hurt Piqua the last 2 times, has it? Handled it really well. You know, Piqua's just content now to kill a little clock here. Down to 3.5 minutes to go and a 17-point lead.
Yeah, they're a little quicker than we are at the guard point.
Wow, that's a shot I don't think anybody's expecting to be
Thank
taken.
you. It's off.
It goes off Cheney.
Yep.
Number 24, that's Austin Burns, 6'3" senior, came in, and he just came in. He thought, well, I might as well take a shot.
Yeah, coach probably wanted him to eat a little more clock off, but a 17-point lead, you can.
I guess you can get away with that now. That's
Yeah.
a 7-point lead.
That'd be
That'd
different.
been a little different story. Jace Bugger, whoa. Lost control, but goes off of Piqua.
Good defense, good hustle back by Devin Server.
The tie,
Kicked that ball out of bounds.
Piqua came in averaging 51 points a game. They're going to be right there. Greenville averaging 37. We're going to have to get a couple buckets here. Ball loose, pick it up, turnover. This is Lewis in the front court. We're approaching the 3-minute mark. Uh-oh.
Another layup.
Boy, I tell you, he does a great job of getting to the rim.
Really quick.
That's
I've not seen him hit an outside shot, but didn't have to.
Doesn't need to. And that's a foul on Bryson Roberts. That's his first. Drayshawn Roberts now with 16 points. He was averaging 17-6 coming in, so he's going to be right there. He's had 5 field goals and 6 foul shots, and all 5 field goals have been layups.
Number 5, Hayden Bush. Number 5.
Some substituting for the Wave and for Piqua. You know, 3 minutes is good. Nice move, Jace. Get it up there and won't go. Good defense.
Yeah, good defense.
By Devin Server, senior.
So we've had to force some shots against their defensive unit here.
Nice pass.
Man, another layup. Pretty pass. Jarrell Lewis does a pretty nice job of getting the ball to the right people at the right place. Timeout, Greenville will tie. We had it down to 11, and all of a sudden it's 21-point lead.
Yeah.
53-32 Piqua, 2:27 left. And looks like the Wave are going to go down with their 13th loss of the year here.
Yeah. Played hard, but Piqua played better.
Yeah.
The turnovers, if you take a look at the turnover, Greenville probably close to their average of a little over 18.
We got 18, 19 right now.
19, what's about their average, and good job by Piqua. They've done only, we count what, 8?
I've only got them with 8 turnovers, only 2 in this half, and I might be wrong on that. I know I probably am, but they haven't had many turnovers.
No, but far right. And they're getting many more shots. And the offense, Wave shooting percentage is not really conducive to. You turn the ball over and your shooting percentage is low. That's a tough offense combination right there.
We needed to step up here in this 4th quarter, and we've been outscored 10-2.
Yep. 22 points came from Hayden Bush.
Yeah, we were going to do it. We had to do it here. Haven't gotten it done. It's going to be a Wave ball under their own basket here at the north end, and Heinous to trigger the inbounds pass. See if Nolan can get
Nolan?
one.
There we go.
His first basket of the night. First basket for Nolan Curtis. Burns thought, maybe I better not take that shot this time. Coach might get on me.
Yeah. We're trying to kill some clock here. No, another layup. Oh, nice move, but didn't go in.
Get it? Boy, we got people tangled up underneath there.
Yeah. Truman Nicholas and
Did he hit 2 in a row? Nope.
Nope.
Aired it out. Rebound pulled down by Roberts. Well, 1:44 left. 53-35 Piqua.
No. Fouls on Bunger. That's his 4th.
That's 10 team fouls, so double bonus. It's going to be number 5, Devin Seaver at the line. We're calling it Seaver. It might be Sever, but I think we'll go with Seaver. Going to shoot a pair.
Server, we'll find out. Sorry, Mom, if you're watching this, or Dad. The shot, 3 points, the young man. 6-foot senior. Senior sets his sights. The second one's up. Left-hander got it. 4 points. He's averaging 4.2 points a contest. The young man has hit his average tonight.
In the game now is 6'5" sophomore, number 23, Anson Cox. Played most of the JV game. Going to get in there for the last minute and a half or so.
Piqua's got a good job, the coach, getting a lot of players in. And there's another turnover.
Austin Burns, there he got his bucket. 57-35. Piqua has no starters on the court right now. Take it up, Hayden. You're going left, hit it left, and draws a foul. Because Austin Burns had that last bucket. An even minute to go, and Jace Bugger on the floor. Was scrambling for a ball there. Have the training staff out there on his lower leg.
Ankle, maybe?
I don't know.
I'm hoping it's a Charlie horse, that something will go away.
I don't know. Even minute to go, 57-35 in favor of the Piqua Indians. Again, if you just joined us, Piqua had a 16-9 lead at the end of one, and then opened it up in the second quarter, outscoring the Wave 17-7 for a 33-16 lead at halftime as Jace Bunger gets up and hobbles off the court.
He's helped off the court. Ankle, lower leg.
Then Piqua went up 43-30. Wave had gotten within 11 a couple times there in the third quarter, and then Piqua just really opened it up here in the fourth quarter. See if Hayden Bush can convert. There we go.
6 points for the junior.
I guess this the average is 7 a game. Meaty's per game average here. Comes up short, gets it back.
And misses
Boy,
that one.
really
Wow.
And Hayden Bush kind of a frustration foul there. That's only his second foul.
The last 58 seconds may last a lifetime here.
In the lineup comes number 55 for the Wave, Heath Coomer, 6'3" senior, and also Cameron Fletcher checks back in. Haynes and Curtis come out of the lineup. 57-36.
Dylan Cheney, senior, gets 2 shots at the basket, looking for his first point.
He's played 6 or 7 minutes tonight and hadn't scored.
Yeah. Averages just under 2 a contest, had his chance there. Oh, everything but in.
White ball. Yeah. That ball just decided it didn't want to drop, didn't it?
No, it went all around.
Well, 57-36. See if we can get a bucket here.
Oh, go rebound play. Oh, tip.
Uh-oh.
That's an easy basket.
Keegan Patton. That's his first 2 points. Well, every senior's getting the points now, aren't they? "31 seconds left in a game that, quite frankly, basically been dominated by the Piqua Indians.
Yep, all the way through. Wave came back third quarter, but couldn't get it going. All right, thank you. Well, we need to get a couple more points to get our average, team average. We averaged 37.6. We're at 36 right now.
Heath Coomer is inside the backboard. Uh-oh. Patton going to get another one? Tried to dunk, missed it.
Yeah. Tried to hot dog it, and that's what you get.
Line, yeah. I don't, he's only 6'1", which means he's probably about 6 foot tall. And
well, I'll try.
he is a little bit off stride there. That wasn't going to happen.
No. Well, it'd been nice if it could have been the highlight film. Another turnover.
Yeah, going to try it again. Didn't have a chance. That wraps it up here. Miami Valley League contest. Piqua Indians go back to Miami County. 59-36 victors. We'll be back in just a moment with post-game scoring and comments here on YouTube, The Wave at GHS.
Piqua Indian victory tonight as they go to 4-10 of the season. The Wave fall to a 2-13 on a score of 59-36. Scoring for the visiting Indians, 18 points for Drayshawn Roberts, and on the layups and foul shots only. All that matters.
He can get to the basket.
Yes, he can.
Nice player.
Fine, just a sophomore. Bryson Roberts had 5 points, 4 points Devin Server, 2 points Keegan Patton, 5 points Tanner Kemp, another nice little ball player, blends in real well. 10 points Garrett Shrub, 10 points Gerald Lewis, and 3 points Caleb Lyons, 2 points Austin Burns. They were 16 of 28 from the charity stripe. Alex from homestanding Wave.
Alex Baumgardner had 4 points. Did a pretty good job defensively and did a lot of little things.
As
again.
always.
Reed Haynes, 2 points, 6 for Hayden Bush. Jace Bunger had 7 points, 3 for Nolan Curtis. Didn't get on the score in the scorebook until right there toward the last half of the ball game with the 3-point shot. And DJ Zimmer with 14 points, once again pacing the Wave attack, meeting his per game average. 36 points. Wave averaged 37 a game, and we've talked all season. We just have to do something more now at the offensive end. Wave 4 of 12 from the foul line, and Ty, I have us unofficially 22 turnovers, and I'm probably off a little bit on that.
And Piqua, to their credit, we only had them for maybe 8 or 9 turnovers, which is their average. And you take care of the ball, number one, and take some decent shots that you're going to be in the game.
Yep. Well, anyhow, the Wave, that's 5 losses in a row, and that snaps a 5-game losing streak for the Piqua Indians. Wave traveled down to West Carrollton here Friday night and take on the Pirates. Well, Ty, we'll be back Friday night with the Lady Wave as the Lady Pirates of West Carrollton come up here to Darke County. And we'll hope for better things the next time here. Anyhow, final score once again, Piqua 59 and